All right, hello everyone, and welcome now to Game 2 here on Amazonia. Nicker spawning as the pink Night Elf on the top right-hand side of the map. Meanwhile, on the bottom left-hand side of the map, Lordo spawning as the blue Orc. All right, Orc versus Night Elf. I really hope you guys enjoyed Game 1. If you guys did not watch Game 1, definitely go and watch it. A good, long game. That's all I'll say. And we are going to see the games now get underway. Ancient of War off over here. We are going to see a Renegade Wizard 533 Creep Camp, giving that Demon Hunter almost level 2. And, you know what? I might just take this time to take a little bit of a breather after that very interesting opening that Lordo had in Game 1. All right. Enough of a breather. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Now, will Nicker learn from Game 1 and respond differently in Game 2? And more importantly, how will he respond? What can he really do in order to face up that particular matchup? He had a whole bunch of... He already had a whole bunch of dryads there, making it so that the witch doctors and the witch doctors and the spirit walkers were dealing no damage towards that army, but he was still able to come out ahead. So what is Lordo gonna do? Is Lordo gonna follow this up once more? Nicker currently just Ancient of War creeping lightning shield on the archer, dealing damage to all three of these units all at the same time. Now, it's important to note that the lightning shield, if it does get a kill off on a unit, does not give experience. So you're going to see the archer now make a move so that it... Oh, is he? Yeah, make a move so he's not actually... or the archer's not actually damaging anything with the lightning shield. Ring of Protection +2 has been left behind. That does give about an additional 12% hit points. So 12% of 600 is... What is that? About 612? 6012? Or 72? Yeah, 72. All right. Still wandering around here. Demon Hunter is moving around. No big surprises. Will he be able to come down in and cause a little bit of harassment? He did do a little bit of harassment to Lordo in Game 1, but it really didn't do much. Nicker now does have the level advantage. Level 2 on his Demon Hunter already, as the Ancient of War and the Archer were able to finish off the rest of the creep camp there. All right, Troll Berserker will get taken out. Tome of Intelligence has been picked up by the Demon Hunter, meaning he will have plenty more mana to mana burn. Blade Master is sitting at level 2 right now. Gloves of Haste, Gauntlet of Ogre Strength, quickly sells the Gauntlet of Ogre Strength, knowing that it's not very useful at all. Oh, beautiful placement by Nicker. All right, so Nicker, I've talked about this in his other games. He knows where exactly where he can place a Wisp that cannot be attacked by melee. Now, coming back over here, Blade Master, Demon Hunter, both sides attacking. What is going on here? Dust of Appearance, and the Demon Hunter is now caught in a very strange situation. I don't believe he was actually paying attention there, or perhaps just waiting for the Nikes a little bit too much, as the Blade Master now going to use a Speed Scroll. We can also see his Speed Scroll and Windwalk. The Archer now needs to get out of the way, but the Demon Hunter does move very quickly, and we can see that Nicker actually dodged a bit of a bullet. Coming back over here, Demon Hunter or Blade Master now going after the units here. It is a 5-3-3 creep camp. Kobold Taskmaster, Blade Master going after the units. Tunneler will get taken down, and now we are left with the Taskmaster. Coming back here, Demon Hunter looking to do a little bit more creeping as well. And so far, the game doesn't look too out of the ordinary. Watchtower is already down. We can see the War Mill is up, obviously, indicating that a watchtower could be built. Demon Hunter now going after the Forest Troll Trappers as well. As the Troll Trappers get taken down, it will give level 3 to Nicker's Demon Hunter. Now, Wand of Illusioned Blade Master are going to come in, take a look around, sees an Ancient of Wonders, And what is Knicker going to be doing? Is Knicker going to try to use Druids of the Talon? And will Druids of the Talon even be successful against that Witch Doctor strategy? I would assume not, as the Witch Doctor strategy just has so many units, so many more units on the field that they're actually able to handle it quite well. Blade Master now going after some more units here. The Sasquatch going after a Wand of Illusion to Blade Master. So a nice strong tank there as the Sasquatch may get taken down here in just a second. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster has already been hired by Knicker, as Lordo now wandering around looking for perhaps additional creep camps. All right, Demon Hunter now is looking to come in. Blade Master is nearby. Is he going to perhaps quaff that replenishment potion? No, he is not. And the units are now backing away. The Grunt now looking to pull away. Shadowhunter is going to be the second hero, as, oh, beautiful, beautiful blocking as the Grunt does get taken down there. Nicely done by that. Nicely done by the Quill Beast. And then Knicker purposely taking down his own Quill Beast, as he is still wandering around looking for this Blade Master. Blade Master now looking to come in here. Where is it going to be going next? These Wisps all across the map, pretty much unable to be spotted, but they do get a very, very small, clear lines of sight out, and they can see when units are passing by. Double Spirit Lodge, so it looks like it is going to be that Witch Doctor Spirit Walker strategy that we saw in Game 1 once more. Demon Hunter now looking to come inside here. Renegade Wizard gonna get mana burn, and both sides are now still just fighting it up. Creeps against the Night Elf. Meanwhile, Shadowhunter of Lordo perhaps just taking his sweet time. We could perhaps see a couple Witch Doctors pop out, get that Witch Doctor training, that Mastery training in just a moment, as the Blade Master now looking to go after that Troll Berserker. The Berserker taking a lot of damage. The Beastmaster trying to get in front, and it looks like, yes, able to get that necessary pathing, and now the Blade Master is just going to be forced to retreat. Blade Master, Shadowhunter, both sides. Belt of Giant Strength on the Blade Master, not that useful of an item. Perhaps it will be given to the Tauren Chieftain, as I believe a Tauren Chieftain will be hired. Shadowhunter still looking around, and this one Blade Master perhaps going to try and take down this Troll Shadow Priest. Oh, look, the Sasquatch. Oh, perfect steal, and picks up the Wand of Illusion as well. Now going after the Troll Shadow Priest. Troll Shadow Priest is very low on hit points. Is it going to get taken down? Yes, it does. Fairy Fire now on to Lordo, as we are going into Druids of the Talon this time, coming in from Knicker. Knicker going with Druid of the Talon, and perhaps he's trying to go back to something he's much more familiar with. But will it be successful? That is the key question. Blade Master and Shadowhunter are still wandering about. Meanwhile, we already are at Fortress. Witch Doctor Adept training has been or will be completed momentarily. Tauren Chieftain could be popping out soon. We are seeing that 27/40 supply by Lordo, and Lordo can just continue to train and get a lot more units. Meanwhile, we do see the Goblin Tinker this time coming in from Knicker. Knicker perhaps hoping to create a little bit more zoning, and also has the Pocket Factory, or trains up the Pocket Factory. So Pocket Factory should be very, very helpful in order to just get in some damage. Even when the building dies, or the little worker dies, it does still deal some damage. All right, Troll Witch Doctor heal or stasis traps could be utilized. Are we going to see those now? There is one stasis trap, and that is a very, very dangerous spot for that stasis trap, as the stasis trap could hit a lot of those units. Blade Master now looking to come in. Here we go, and the stasis trap is ready and armed. Both sides are looking to fight, and the Clockwork Goblins are out. The Clockwork Goblins going straight after those Witch Doctors. Are we going to see some healing wards? We need to see some healing wards soon, as the Witch Doctors are still getting trained up more and more. There's a Cyclone, so already sitting at level or mastery training on those dots. So those Druids of the Talon going to be able to do, or just be able to shut down much of that army. You can see the Clockwork Goblins now going after the Witch Doctors, and the Witch Doctors just being forced to run away. All right, one Druid of the Talon does make it into crow form and is now able to just hide above the tree line. All right, Rock Golem will get taken down here. Mass Druids of the Talon going after the rest of the units, the heroes, going after the Rock Golems and those units that are immune to magic. Wisp now repairing, as we are going to see the Mud Golem get taken down as well after casting slow on that Demon Hunter, or before casting slow on that Demon Hunter. Blade Master still wandering around. Tree of Life now being established here. Nicker looking to establish his expansion. No Tauren Chieftain as of yet. We are still seeing more and more Witch Doctors being added. Now going into Spirit Walkers as well. Seen at 36 over 40. And we could perhaps be seeing a hero pop out in just a second. Blade Master now on the move. You can see the healing ward is being utilized here, as the Blade Master looking to perhaps get to level 4. No, is not going to be able to do that, as the Blade Master simply wandering back. You can see the wards quickly taken down, and what is going to be that follow-up strategy? All right, we are still seeing Lordo trying to build more and more units. We still don't see anything coming out from the Altar of Storms, though, surprisingly. So no Tri-Hero as of yet. Cobalt Thunder quickly gets taken down. Druids of the Talon with their magic attack, very, very successful, or very efficient against anything with heavy armor. Rock Golem looks like it will get taken down here in just a second. Level 4 now on the Blade Master. Blade Master needs to get away. Will it be able to get away? It does have Wind Walk. And now, oh, this one particular Shadow Hunter is going to be in a bit of trouble. Now, Squirrel Town Portal. Is the Blade Master nearby enough? I believe so. And now, in comes some Fairy Dragons. Fairy Dragons now looking to come in, go perhaps after all of these Witch Doctors. We should be seeing some Bat Riders make their way in as well, as the Voodoo Lounge is going to get destroyed. Are we going to see the Orb of Lightning? Yes, Orb of Lightning already on the Blade Master, as the Blade Master now looks to go after some of those units. There's a Cyclone already up. The Serpent, or the Stasis Trap, looks like it will get taken down, and the Voodoo Lounge at 36 hit points still operational, as a mana burn or mana flare coming in from that Fairy Dragon. Down over here, Voodoo Lounge finally gets taken down. Will the Blade Master be able to take down any heroes? No, it will not, as we are still doing a bit of chasing. All right, Kodo Beast now being upgraded. We are also getting the, Animal War Training, which will start as soon as that first Kodo Beast is done. Demon Hunter now looking to back away and now take down some more wards again. Spirit Walker Training now coming in as well. Are we actually going into the highest training? Yeah, we are actually going into the highest training, and that's a bit of a surprise considering that we are not going into Taurens. Taurens are perhaps one of the other units that I have not seen in quite some time, and that is a unit that doesn't make any sense to me, especially when going up against Druids of the Talon. Druids of the Talon can easily Cyclone Taurens, taking them out of commission for quite a while. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what's going on here. Demon Hunter, Tinker, and Beastmaster wandering around over here and looking to be able to creep out a little bit more. Things going much better for a Tinker this time than Lordo. Blade Master seen at level 4. Shadow Hunter seen at level 2. Tauren Chieftain will be popping out now, and we are now seeing at 50 over 50. Let's take a look at the Night Elf army. Night Elf has that Demon Hunter, Beastmaster, Goblin, Tinker. And the Robe of Magi is on that Tinker, so the Tinker has plenty of mana to do a lot of tinkering and making a lot of those pocket factories for additional damage. So far, units are still rolling on up. What is going to be happening here? There is no creep camp down over here. It looks as though Lordo is just looking to establish up a base. And what is going to be happening next? All right, it looks as though some of the Mana Flare now already coming in. A second Mana Flare now coming in. Is the Blade Master going to be able to get off the necessary damage? As there is the Cyclone and a Stasis Trap. All right, so Cyclone, 2 heroes are up in the air. Serpent Wards are down. There is one Stasis Trap over here, and it might actually accidentally trigger. There you go, triggering on the far side there. The Watchtowers are gonna get destroyed here in just a moment, as the Mana Flare, I guess, was not good enough or not strong enough to actually cast and hit the units in the back. Serpent wards for additional DPS. That's exactly what Lordo needs since his army is so limited in terms of DPS. Blade Master, Demon Hunter going at it in the center. Goblin Tinker trying to get away. Beastmaster is there, and there is that Stasis Trap. Stasis Trap quickly gets taken down as both sides are still fighting it up. All right, Blade Master now once again in the air. Demon Hunter down to 155 hit points. I believe I saw a Stasis Trap stun, and both sides are still fighting it up here. Staff of Preservation saving up another unit as the Clockwork Goblins are making their way in. Tauren Chieftain, uses a Potion of Healing just in time. Now able to slip back once more. And the Shadow Hunter sitting at level 2 with no mana. What is he going to be able to do? Just a very, very over-glorified Rifleman right now with his ranged attack, and that is it. All right, Demon Hunter now is going to force a scroll a town portal as there it goes back home. All right, there is one Kodo Beast chomping on a Druid of the Talon, and now more and more watchtowers being placed down. All right, in comes the attack once more. Beastmaster with that Demon Hunter and that Goblin Tinker bringing up the rear. We are going to have that engagement now. And is it going to be enough? Stasis Traps do go down, and a Healing Ward is down as well. We also see the Fairy Dragons are in the air, but they are not in Fairy Dragon form, or they're in Mana Flare form. And so far, just all of these traps have been able to go up pretty easily. And now also being placed down pretty consistently. Both sides still fighting up. Another Stasis Trap goes down. And is the Stasis Trap perhaps going to catch one of these heroes or the army just out of position? Lordo has to be careful. Nope. Quick, Nicker has to be careful, but Nicker quickly takes it down. Both sides still fighting it out. And still, we are having this engagement here. All the Druids of the Talon now pushing in. Goblin Tinker falls at level 2. As I believe that was a Scroll of Healing now utilized. Blade Master sitting at level 4. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 1. The Blade Master falls. Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 3. Beastmaster might fall. There is a stun now as the Kodo Beast may actually get taken down. Spirit Link Tauren Chieftain isn't going to be able to do any attacks here as the Mana Flare is down. All right, the Serpent Wards perhaps going to go after some of the other units here. Witch Doctor still barely staying alive. The Beastmaster at 92 hit points is going to be forced to retreat. There's the Cyclone up. Mana Flare, that Tauren Chieftain still up in the air as the Beastmaster gets taken down. I'm not sure by what, but the Beastmaster at level 3 falls, and that is going to really help out Lordo take on Nicker. So far, Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 2. More Fairy Dragons backing away. Lordo sitting at level 3. Demon Hunter now resurrected there. Torrent, I believe where is the Beastmaster or Tinker being resurrected, and we still need to see the Beastmaster. So Nicker resurrecting one hero from the tavern, one the old-fashioned way, and one is not going to see the light of day for quite some time unless there is enough gold or that Tinker finishes up and that training. All right, here we go. Resurrection. Demon Hunter now looking to come back in. Fairy Dragons are all over the place. There's a beautiful stun hitting a lot of units. Units are now trying to go into retreat. Another Stasis Trap is placed down. It looks as though the Fairy Dragons this time much more aware of it and able to focus down that very, very easily and quickly. More and more attacks coming in, but I believe this base, if it was ever started, would have been completed by now. Lordo now building an additional Voodoo Lounge. We'll see if he goes for triple or at least even double orbs of lightning this time. And it looks like we are going to see a resurrection from the Beastmaster at the old-fashioned way. Lordo did pick up a Blade Master over here, canceling the one he was resurrecting the old-fashioned way, as he believed, rightfully so, that the Demon Hunter and the Druids of the Talon would have finished off the building before he could have come out to play. Druids of the Talon now making their way off to the north. Fairy Dragons going after some of these units here. And, oh, these guys were on hide, and since they couldn't attack, they weren't actually doing anything. So the Enforcers now finally show up as the Fairy Dragons are backing off. It looks like one Enforcer will go down. The second one should go down pretty quickly as well. -4 armor, plus the fact that they are attacking with magical damage means that their pesky little 11 to 13 damage actually jumps almost into like the 30 range. All right, let's continue to see what's happening over here. Attacks coming in. Shadowhunter now making its way and going after the Granite Golems. This is perhaps one of the hardest creep camps to take down, especially for Lordo, as Lordo has no real way to deal non-magic damage. Kodo Beast, Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain now trying to deal the necessary damage. Perhaps we will see a Spirit Link. However, the Healing Ward is doing a very, very great job of keeping the units alive. All right, the stasis traps, and it looks like though one stasis trap may get taken down, and there's the Fairy Dragon now. All right, Granite Golem does get taken down. Crystal Ball has been left behind. I believe it was picked up by the Blade Master. Damage is being dealt. All the units are hiding in the back, and now Nicker lost a key opportunity to deal some damage with a very, very strong creep jack. Lordo now looking to come in. There's that stasis trap. Damage being dealt to that Demon Hunter already. Both sides still continuing the fight. It looks as though the Watchtower will get taken down here in just a moment. No repairing, but the Blade Master now coming in and getting some damage. There's that Cyclone, and the Watchtower now causing some damage here. Are we going to perhaps see another stun here in just a moment? There you have it. Tauren Chieftain unable to do much of anything. Another Cyclone up in the air. Down goes one of the Watchtowers, as the Demon Hunter now charging in with Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Just constant Cyclone there, as the Tauren Chieftain is looking to perhaps try to get in a stomp. So far, the Druids of the Town now coming in from the far side. Damage is just pretty much being all negated at this point, as so much damage is being dealt across the board. All right, one tower is left. More Mana Flare coming in. It looks as though the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster will finish off this last tower, so it is just going to be a pure army versus pure army battle. But is it going to be enough? Tinker now finally arrives. Blade Master is up in the air once more, and is he going to be able to actually finish off more and more of these units? There's another stun, a stomp coming in from Lordo, as all the units of Lordo are just healing back up again. 10 to 14 damage. Still fighting plus 12. And the Beastmaster has finally arrived here. The Beastmaster now looking to back away. Beastmaster down to 68, 42, 37. Stasis trap. And it gets taken down at the hand of, I believe, a Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor doing great. But now we see Chimeras have joined in on the field. All right, so the Chimera may be a problem, but no, it may not be a problem either, as the Blade Masters do have that Lightning Orb that will purge and slow down that Chimera. Both sides still trying to fight it up. Lordo does have that Stasis Trap. Will it go off? No, it does not. Both sides still trying to heal. Lordo with Spirit Lane taking some damage on a Witch Doctor. It finally gets taken down. It looks like the Chimera will get taken down as well. And this is just going to continue to give even more experience to Lordo. Lordo's Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 3. Shadowhunter sitting at level 4. Blade Master sitting at level 5. So a 5-4-3 hero combination going up against, I believe, a Tinker who's sitting at level 2. A 4-3-2 combination, perhaps, and that really goes to show you how far behind Nicker is at this stage in the game. All right, Tauren Chieftain now leading the way, making their way off to the north here. Tauren Chieftain getting into position. Goblin Shredder is out, but the Goblin Shredder will get taken out very quickly by all of the casters here. The casters deal a lot of extra damage if that Goblin Shredder gets a little bit too close here. Staff of Preservation saving a unit, and now here we have it. And the Tauren Chieftain going after the Demon Hunter. Scroll of Town Portal now being utilized on the Shadow Hunter. Not quite sure why, as the fight was going rather or fairly well. And now, oh, what? Nicker now backing away with that Goblin Shredder. All right, we could see another heal, another repeat, and then a push here in just a moment. The Witch Doctor, the Tauren Chieftain needs a Clarity Potion. So does the Blade Master, but the Witch Doctor, I believe, going to be using it instead. And now I also believe the Voodoo Lounge is currently sold out. Do we see another Voodoo Lounge here? Yes, we do. So that Voodoo Lounge could be utilized in just a second. Speed Scroll now used. Tauren Chieftain now on the move. And I believe the Blade Master will pick up a Clarity Potion, quaff it, and now move along his merry way. All right, Blade Master running straight into a Hawk, taking a mana burn from that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter trying to get off one more, won't be able to do so. Blade Master is faster in Windwalk form, especially the level 2 variety. Waiting for something to happen. Now, Nicker does have that Chimera. The Chimera does deal the magic damage, and I think the magic damage is also there for the Chimera to focus down units that are in ethereal form. If he can focus down the Spirit Walker, that when he's in ethereal form, he will be taking a lot more damage than normal. Anti-magic potion now also being bought by Nicker. He's trying to make sure that this next fight, everything is lined up for him. 2 Chimeras in the air. We see a couple of fairy dragons, Druids of the Talon, and a downed ward once again, as Lordo may end up losing this one particular base. Let's see what's going to be happening here. There is a stasis trap ready to engage, and trying to take down those stasis traps are going to be a pretty much full-time job at this point. 177 hit points and still taking a lot of damage there. It looks as though one more shot could do it. The Pocket Factory could now just start making units and start trying to suicide into the actual Great Hall, as the Clockwork's now making their way off over here. So damage being dealt. Pocket Factory, those Clockwork Goblins being used in order to absorb some of those stuns. Very, very important. If Lordo can actually just sacrifice all of these Clockwork Goblins for stuns, that would be nearly perfect, as the units are now once again going to go into a battle. There is a Cyclone on Lordo. Again, Tauren Chieftain now coming back down as the Demon Hunter uses Anti-Magic Potion. Not going to be able to absorb that much damage, but the Goblin Tinker does fall at level 3, and I think this is just going to be the beginning of the end. There's a Disenchant coming in, but the Demon Hunter now still trying to get away. Will he be able to get away in time? Now running back in, and I believe that is going to be pretty much it. He's in the midst of the army. Demon Hunter falls at level 4, and there is the GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.